This is my audience. All right, thanks for coming tonight, guys. My name's Natalie, and I'm going to tell you about a music artist called Lana Del Rey. So how many of you guys have a favorite music artist that you listen to a lot? And one that you know all their songs and keep up with, when they're putting out music and what they're doing on tour and all of that. So I have a few favorites, but one of mine is an artist called Lana Del Rey. She's a pop artist, and she's produced 5 full-length albums. So today I'll be telling you about her background and kind of how she got started in the music industry, but more importantly, why she's had such a big impact on popular culture. So the majority of my information today will come from reliable online sources, as well as information I've just picked up about her along the way. So to reach her great success that she had today, she had to start somewhere. My first main point is to tell you how Lana's career got started and kind of how she got into the music industry. So Lana Del Rey grew up in New York, but under the name Lizzie Grant was actually what she was born as. And so that's the name that she started producing music and performing under. As she gained more recognition and success, she then changed it to Lana Del Rey. And at that point, she got signed to a smaller record label and produced her first full-length album with them. The album was only uploaded online, but within the year of it being on there, she asked them to take it down because she thought it would hinder her future career as she reached more success. So she really got started, though, when she did a performance on a program called MTV Unplugged, and she performed 2 of her songs. They're called Video Games and Blue Jeans. And after the videos were uploaded online, and within 5 months of them being online, she had over 20 million views. So according to an article written by a guy named Stephen Erlewin, these videos are really what launched Lana's career into what it is today. My second main point is to tell you about more in depth how her career got launched and went into how it is today and the extent that it has reached its success. So in 2012, Lana released her first studio album, which is called Born to Die, which you can see right here and see what she looks like. So this is the vinyl of the album. And this album was actually produced under her new record label, which is called Interscope Records, and she's still under them today. This album was important not only because it got her career into what it is now, but it's also one of only 3 albums released by a female artist to have spent more than 300 weeks on the Billboard Top 200 chart, which is a big accomplishment. So after this album, Born to Die, was put out, she's since produced 4 other full-length albums. And with these albums, she's had different collaborations on them with artists like The Weeknd, Stevie Nicks, and Sean Lennon, son of John Lennon. And with these albums, she's had 4 different tours and a few different various film projects. Like she made a song for the movie The Great Gatsby, the newer one, that was produced a few years ago. So with all these albums, she's sold over 14 million worldwide and been up for 4 Grammy nominations and a Golden Globe nomination, which is a huge accomplishment. She has a net worth of around, they estimate, $8 million. And she is also a musical guest on Saturday Night Live. So as you can see, Lana Del Rey has had a very successful career. In conclusion, Lana Del Rey worked very hard to become the artist that she is today in this music industry. And between her 5 albums and various film projects that she's had a great impact on popular culture.